What's going on YouTube? Outcast Warfare here, and welcome back to oAGamingTv. Um, there were some people asking me to do a loadout, let everybody know what my loadouts are. So I was like, sure, why not? Alright, so this loadout one, I don't get fancy, I don't name them different things. I usually know what they are, so I don't gotta name them. But anyways, okay, loadout one, we'll start there. This is my hardcore TDM. If I feel like, doing a little camping, this is what I usually use. It's still, it does all right. If I feel like doing a little camping, this is definitely what I use. The AR is real good. Of course, the IED. Everybody loves IEDs. I got killed by it so many times, but anyways. My perks is Dead Silence, Off the Grid, Sit Rep, Amplify, and Gambler. The reason I use Gambler is because, well, obviously, you get a chance to get a really good perk. A lot of times it gives me a crappy one, but sometimes you get a really good one, so that's why I use Gambler. Loadout 2. This is actually my rushing class hardcore. This is what I like to use when I feel like rushing. A lot of people say, why are you using a red dot? I like red dots, but I also like iron sights. If my aim is off that day or whatever, I'll throw on a red dot because it'll help me for some reason. But yeah, I usually run iron sights, and I usually put either the foregrip or I put the armor piercing on. My perks is agility because it's my running class, my rushing class. Dead Silence, Off the Grid, Sit Rep, Amplify. You'll notice that all the ones almost every single class that I have has Amplify on there. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a sound whore. I use support and all that stuff. What else? What is this one? Oh, this is supposed to be my... I messed it up. Hold on. This is actually supposed to be my... Alright, there we go. I don't know why I had it all messed up. But anyway, this is my core class. I like using the FAD because when you shoot people, even when they got that... What is it called? I guess a focus, it still bounces them pretty good. Like when you hit them, they still raises their sights, so they can't hit you as well. So that's why I like using the FAD. Strike package actually uses Salt on this one. For me, it's just easier to get a Salt on core than it is hardcore. But yeah, that's it for that. That's the perks I use: Agility, Stalker, Dead Silence, Amplify, and Focus. This is my long range. I usually use this for both core and hardcore. The IA2 usually does pretty good, on core as well. So yeah, that's what I use. This is my perks: Dead Silence, Incog, Off the Grid, Amplify. I don't use Dead Silence because I usually don't move around a lot when I'm... Well, I guess on here I do use Dead Silence, but I usually don't use Dead Silence because usually, I'm pretty... I usually camp it out on long range maps. I usually don't rush around too much. So yeah, there's that. If I did take off Dead Silence, I would probably put on either that, which Sit Rep, or I'll put that on Blind Eye. What else? This is my Dom class. This is one I just recently decided, because I usually don't play Dom. So this is one that I've used so far and I really, really like. The Remington with muzzle brake and armor piercing, so you can get, wall bangs. Lethal. I got a nade and old tactical for a trophy system, so they don't nade you when you're trying to get it. This is my perks: agility, stalker, blind eye, and dead silence. The reason I use blind eye is because, you know, people put sentries and they use air support like crazy on domination. And on this, I use support again. Yeah. So that is basically my classes. I only went through 3 so far. I'm working on the 3rd one right now. I'm pretty close to getting it fully leveled. But yeah, that's basically my setup, guys. This is what this is the first character, right? First character when I first got the game. I go back and look what I used. I mean, it's just crazy. Some of the stuff I used over here. Sniper rifle. I tried to get the ghillie suit. I suck too bad at sniping. Not gonna lie. And I gave up. I just gave up. I actually used a shotgun on this guy. Interesting. I never use shotguns. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And we'll talk to you all later. Take it easy, YouTube.
Next gen, go for the goal and the win. I'm next gen, game is over, face your end. I'm next gen, check the headlines and the trends. Yeah, I'm on a new level that you can't contend. I'm next.